Alright, you guys, we're back at it again. First thing we got to do is catch some bait. Spur of the moment trip. All we got in the cooler is ice and drinks. We have absolutely no bait whatsoever. Got about 2 hours before dark. The goal is to get some live bait, some gizzard, shad, thread fin, possibly a skipjack, and be anchored and in position before dark. So y'all just come along and we'll see what happens. We're getting them, just a few at a time. That's a pretty good one there. I think that makes 6. Pretty good gizzards. And then there's a few thread fin down in there, but we're getting them. We'll see. I think I already see some flipping around in that, and I didn't turn the camera on for the throw. But I believe we got at least 1, 2, maybe 3. I'm satisfied with 3 good ones. Get 3 good ones every throw, I'd be done pretty quick. Usually I 1 and 2 them to death, and then all of a sudden I hit one good spot and load the net. Oh, I see some already. Oh yeah, pretty good haul there. 5 good ones and a gold shiner in there. There's at least 1 in there, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're getting there. We're getting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we got we're gonna run some water in our barrel. We got this thing insulated. Everything from the black out. That's a 35-gallon drum inside of a 55-gallon drum with all the void area insulated and top capped with another drum. Keep it from waterlogging. I still got to put some clear silicone right there. Battery there. Pump there. Got a Venturi right here, so it sucks air. Got a restrictor right in there, so it's blowing air and water down in there. Right now we're just getting her good and fresh, and we'll empty it. We'll fill it up and empty it about 2 good times once we get some shad in there. We got 3 or 4 shad in there now, and a drum maybe, I don't know, and a golden shiner. And once we get us a few shad, we won't keep too many. Then we'll go get our gulps out, catch us some bluegill, and we'll fill and empty the tank at least twice, getting it cleaned up. I haven't built my filter system yet, but I will. Alright, let's get a little more bait and we'll be done. Alright, y'all. Pretty sure we're baited up now. We'll get these here put up, took care of. We'll go get anchored up. Alright, y'all, we're anchored up. And we're right again this bank. This is the way the current washes into the bank right here. You see, I don't know if you can see it on here, probably can, is a red buoy. That's a creek marker. We're right in the mouth where a creek pours out. When the river's down, there's a muddy little island right up here above us. That creek goes back in there a few hundred yards. It's got a lot of bait. It got shad, perch, and a lot of things like that. But there's a good shallow flat all the way down that side where that creek pours in. The curve comes out and it pours in straight behind, back a little ways behind the boat, and then it works its way off down into a 30-foot hole. So we're right in the river bend and the creek mouth, and we've got a lot of structure, got a lot of fish. We got overcast conditions, and we've got dingy water, and we've got a little bit of flow. So we're gonna get us one in the water as fast as we can while we're getting everything else set up, and hopefully we can get a big one before it ever even gets dark. So y'all stick around. Alright, fish on, first fish of the night. Fish off, first fish of the night got away. Alright y'all, I think we finally got one that's maybe gonna stay on. Alright, I think we got a bunch of gar in here, I ain't sure, but we have officially hooked up. First fish, skunk out, catfish candy. We've had bites on, I think, every single pole that we have. Let's see. We'll work on the side here. Yep, it's a gar. Nope, catfish. It's just long. I see how long it was. I thought it was a gar. Wow, that's a Tennessee trophy channel cat. That may be the problem. I may have to put some different hooks on, start setting a hook on them myself. There he is. For our rivers down here, that hurt. There he is. For the Tennessee River, in this particular area, that's a very nice channel cat. He's the only one we got right now. We hooked up again. I'm sure where he's headed. Not sure which side of the anchor rope he's on. I believe we got him clear. We got things going our way. There he is. I was getting close to changing spots, but we had a real good takedown here on one I missed, and then we had this one. So this is number 2 in the boat. I still believe we may see some activity from some big ones right here before it's all over tonight. So I'm gonna talk myself into sitting still. I'm gonna wait on them. Wait on the big bite. Let me let you see him. There he is. Number 2. Number 2. Waiting on big boy. I've never fished this exact spot all night. I've hit it a time or two for just a few minutes at a time, and it's laid out really good for a big fish. We're gonna stay at it. Let's see what happens. Get him back in the water. I was gonna bring me a towel, but I forgot. I always have to forget something. All right, y'all. We'll get some bait on and get them back out. All right, y'all, I want to show y'all something. I want you to see this. I don't know how good you can see it. I'm gonna try real hard. All right, you see that? That's the piece right behind the head. That's what I call a catfish candy. But in every gizzard shad, there's actually a gizzard. It's the best piece of bait on the planet. When times get tough, I want you to see this. I'm gonna put this out and you watch and see. It's on this yellow mad cat's on the outside of the boat. Most likely, it'll catch the very next fish in a short period of time. All right, y'all can watch me throw it out and we'll see what happens. There it is, catfish candy tipped with a gizzard. We're gonna put it down there. Down below all the rest of them out there by itself. All right. Y'all just sit back and wait a minute, see what happens. Alright, y'all. Alright. Make sure I got the camera turned on. Yeah. That's our catfish candy tipped with gizzard. And we got him. He feels funny. I don't know what it is. I don't know how it's hooked. Whatever it is, we got it. It ain't doing much. Who knows? I don't know what it is, but it's hooked up, whatever it is. See if we can get him. Around to the side here. There he is. Alright, let's get my little spunk to him. Let him kick around there a minute. He's come up awful funny. Alright. Got him hooked good in the jaw. I don't know what his deal was. Obviously there's fish here. If we was looking for a fish fry, we'd be in good shape right now. There's a pretty little blue. And we're gonna get him back, get some more bait on. Catfish candy tipped with the gizzard. We may try that again here in a minute. Well, I got up. I had a bite on that cat. And then there's one took it down right here. We'll take it. I think there's one on that other now. It may be doubled up. Let's see what we do. Yeah, there's one on here. It don't feel like much. This is maybe a little better. It ain't great, but it'll do. Till a bigger one comes along, we'll get him in. Fill that other up. Alright. I think this is number 4. And I think we're doubled up. It's definitely the best one of the night. It's at least gonna get into the teens. And anymore, that's a really good fish around here. See if I can get him. There he is. There he is. See if I can get him to be still long enough. Get the hook out of it. We'll get that other reeled up. Alright, be still, buddy. This one ain't very big. I still believe we're gonna get a big one before the night's over. Maybe this will be number 5. That's still an improvement from what we've been getting around here on Fort Lousy. He might be a little better than I thought, but he ain't no world record. Alright, there he is. He's hooked good. Alright, lay her down. Alright, y'all. Let's see if we can get a look at them. Like I say, if we was working on a fish fry, we'd be in good shape. There's 4 and 5. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'll take it. I enjoy it. Let's get them back in the water. Get some more bait on. And wait on old big boy. Alright. He don't feel like much, but maybe he'll grow. He's on a big live gizzard. He still don't feel like much. Getting a bite on both of these. about that. And get him in here without him shaking it off. We'll still have our gizzard. Well, she had the big eyes, just not a big mouth. Number 6. Let's see if I'm making sure that light wasn't shining in your eyes. Oh, there, big girl. There she is. We'll get her back in the water. Every single one of these fish have been females. So. And they look good and healthy, just little females. We're looking for Big Daddy. Hooked up again. I got up for this one, and then that middle rod got a bite when I got up, but I missed it and caught this one. I had one just hit real hard on that rod over there, but it didn't hook up. We getting quite a bit of activity. We're looking for old Big Daddy. We're gonna hang out till we get him. Looky here. We're gonna double up. We got this one up. Maybe he'll stay on. Doubled up, doubled up. Alright. Make sure. Alright, that was just this one. I don't know which one's got the fish. It's the same fish, two different fish, but they are tangled up. Wow, what a mess. There's only one fish, that's for sure. Channel cat. We'll get him back in the water. Get this other reeled on in. I think that's number 7. I splashed myself. Wow. That one's entangled. Let's see. There's that one. This ain't too bad a fish here. Still ain't the one we're after. There's old number 8. I don't get my grippers out. There it is. Number 8. Get it back. Alright, y'all, we're gonna get some bait on them. Get them back in the water. Get that one there untangled. Alright. Fish on. I'm just glad to see some consistent activity. I definitely want a big fish. But we'll take what we can get. The big ones are coming. The big ones are coming. Won't be long. There he is. Well, I got it unhooked. It hooked itself again. Alright. There he is. Just a pretty little eater. I might should have brought me a cooler full of ice. Alright, y'all. Hooked up again. Once again. Catfish candy and a gizzard. Sure wish I'd have brought my big cooler full of ice. I'd have had enough fish to eat for 6 months. Not really, but sounded good. I don't know. I think that's number 10. Sure are hateful, ain't they? Trying to get my gizzard back out of his mouth. I got it. There he is. Maybe you can see him. Catfish candy and gizzard. in kind of bad shape, but I'd say it can catch another one. We just get one big granddaddy, be alright. I'm just tickled to death to see some activity. Alright. See if we can get another. Hooked up again. We definitely found some fish. May not be the fish we're looking for, but we definitely found some fish. Oh yeah. There he is. Little bitty feller. Alright. Get him back in the water. Get some bait on. There's gonna be a big one come through here in a minute. Alright, y'all. Fish on. It ain't much, but it's a fish. skin hook. There's another. I don't know how many that is, but it's a bunch of them. Oh. Alright, y'all. We got one on over here. Get this light out of your eyes. Looks like we got another one out here going. Hard to tell what it is. A little bit better than what we've been catching. Oh yeah. Yeah, boy. Ooh, doggy. Definitely the best one of the night. Let's see if I can ease down there and get my hand in his mouth. He ain't looking the greatest. Alright, y'all. Finally a decent fish. Make sure I don't blind you, let you get a good look at him. That's certainly the best one of the night, but maybe the big ones is getting ready to take off. Let's get him back, check these other poles. Alright, y'all, we're gonna call it quits. We made it through the night, caught a bunch of fish, had a good time. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Appreciate y'all for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.